Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the second round of fixtures of the Ignition Wrestling League. The following contest is a singles match with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Welcome to the new home of TNT Wrestling here at Hangar 34. I'm Paul Kissock. We're here tonight to make history and start a new generation for TNT Ignition with our new champion being crowned in a brand new venue. As I said, I'm Paul Kissock and I'm joined by Kameron.
You're damn right, you got your words right there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and still the youngest commentator in British professional wrestling today, regardless of the man stood next to me. He may dress like he's 17, but he's actually in his late 20s. Ladies and gentlemen, our new broadcast colleague for Ignition, this is Curtis Murray.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a brand new experience for me. OTT NLW champion Maverick right here in the commentary booth with these two fantastic gentlemen. Well, one fantastic gentleman and one man that claims to be the youngest commentator in TNT history, but he's lying.
I'll take Curtis's word on this one, actually, if I'm honest.
I like how you're already putting yourself out there with the OTT and all. You think that was a cute plug? That was a cute plug. Let's do more of that.
Okay, but just for the sake of the show and the sake of keeping the peace, I'll keep your real age a secret, okay?
Entering now with Big Guns Joe, looking to pick up his first win here in the Ignition Wrestling League. A man who's had mixed fortunes here in TNT Ignition, to say the least.
Well, his match against Ricky Knight Jr. Ricky Knight Jr. took everyone surprised at that last match, but this man is not to be underestimated.
This is my first time actually watching Big Guns live, and I must say, his physique is incredible.
You're not even being sarcastic. That's like genuine praise. I knew I liked you. That's genuine praise. Well done.
And making his way out now, someone who has made his intentions for this league very well known in Scott Oberman, coming off a heartbreaking loss at the last show.
Yeah, he may have lost the last show, but he lost to Scotty Davis, so we'll scrub that one out because he's rather good. But Scott Oberman, this man right here, ladies and gentlemen, has travelled from Denmark today to wrestle in front of this TNT crowd, and the reaction they're giving him is nothing but one of ungratefulness.
Both these men are absolutely fantastic talents. I just cannot wait to see this match.
Surely the contempt that Scott Oberman shows to everybody around him is part of the reason why he's getting this reaction, though.
Right, they won't take their eyes off him. All eyes on Oberman.
Look at the focus. Well done. Yeah.
Look at the focus on Big Guns Joe.
This win means a lot to both these guys, looking for their first win in the IWL. Just like to welcome back referee Chris Sharp at this point. A welcome sight in any ring.
Big Guns Joe eyes have been locked on Scott Oberman from the second he stepped through that curtain.
Intensity. So much intensity in Big Guns right now.
Intensity going at a fever pitch.
Both guys. Neither one wants to back down.
Right, mind games. When mind games come into play, it could almost be your own enemy too.
These matches obviously fought under a 15-minute time limit, so playing these mind games in the early going may not play to their favour, but very intense lockup. Joe using his strength to drive Oberman back to the corner.
Hey, if you can grab it, you can grab the herd too.
Like we said, Big Guns Joe has a size advantage here.
But Oberman has the intelligence advantage, make no doubt about that.
Both men just showing what they're willing to do to try and get that first win. Stretching these 5 counts to the absolute limit. Oberman. Irate by Big Guns Joe. Referee Chris Sharp keeping good control of this at the moment, but it's not looking like it's going to stay any more civil than this for very long.
We're 1 minute and 40 into this contest. Of course, he's got good control over it. These guys haven't taken it to that level.
What a clothesline.
Yeah, that took it to that level.
High clothesline from Oberman, not big one, so right down the mat.
Into the corner. Splash mountain in the corner.
Oh,
Joe goes down to a knee.
He's got a good point. I mean, you know, Joe did cheat. It's despicable actions.
Clubbing forearms to the back and the shoulders. Momentum swung very much in the favour of Scott Oberman. Forearm smash, backs Joe up, but fighting his way out to that corner.
So, Curtis, since you're not actually in this league, we all know what happened there, but what would your strategy be coming into every single one of these matches? You know, every single time you come to Ignition, you have a brand new opponent. How do you approach that?
Well, first off, if you're lucky enough, your match will be announced online, so you know you can do a little research on your opponent these days. I'd always highly recommend researching your opponent before you step in the ring with them. But the main thing is, every time you wrestle your opponent, you've got to remain composed. If you're not composed, you lose your temper, you're running the risk of losing the match.
Shots to the midsection, backs Oberman up to the ropes where he reverses. Flying to the stun gun over that top rope.
Oberman, do not let his age distract you. That man has been wrestling for quite some time and knows how to use the ring to his advantage, like this!
See, great ring awareness. Lands on his feet. Joe drives Oberman into the ring post.
Ring awareness returned from Big Guns Joe.
That strength of Big Guns Joe coming into play. The height advantage may go to Oberman, but the strength definitely goes to Joe. Back in the ring goes Oberman.
What goes through your mind if you lose this match? That's 2 on the bounce. Some people are already on 8 points. You're still waiting for your first 4. How much does that put pressure on you going into even the 3rd out of 6 round?
A single loss leading into your next match in a tournament like this, it can be the end. It can be the end of your self-esteem moving up the ladder. Like, you really got to remain composed, and a loss can really put you into a dark place.
Joe goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, only 1.
Count of 1. Are you getting ahead of yourself? Don't question Chris Sharp. You count 2 when he counts 2. Man knows more about wrestling than you will ever know.
Push up with the choke across the throat by Joe and then locks in the rear chin lock. Trying to ground the tall Oberman.
Would you say that's the right game plan? He's got to ground him. He's got to put the power over the brawn sort of thing.
Absolutely. When you have arms the size of Big Guns Joe, you want to use those arms to choke out your opponent.
Shots to the midsection now by Oberman. Echoing around hanger 34 and a knee cuts off the offense. Choke on the rope avoided though.
Is that what you're on about, getting hot-headed? Would he just get ahead of himself?
Yeah, I think his temper got the better of him there. He went for something that's a little bit risky and it didn't quite pay off.
5 minutes in and very, very even so far.
You know what's amazing? These 2 guys wrestle all over the UK, a local to the Northwest. I don't think I've ever seen them face off before. This could be a first.
No, I don't remember these guys facing off, but the way they're beating their 10 shades out of each other at the moment.
It's legal. What are you moaning about?
And a stomp to the foot in return by Big Guns Joe and a European uppercut. Lifting Oberman off his feet. Both guys with hands full of hair.
Slapping away on a big boots.
Both guys grabbing the hair, they're willing to try
double throat chop.
Gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Ripcord. Duck under into the neck breaker.
How's you wince there? You okay?
And a flatliner. Only a 2 count there. Joe kicks out.
Little under 10 minutes remaining here.
Joe's holding that left arm still. He's I think when he was on the outside, he's done some damage to the elbow. Just being dragged across the ring by Scott Oberman. European uppercut in the corner. Trying to tie up that leg. He's got it caught. And a kick to the inner thigh. Now trying to work on that knee.
Has Chris Sharp still got control of this match? Nah, I don't think so.
And one of the best referees in the world struggling to keep control of this. And a knee to the side. The knee giving out on Oberman, leading to a shot to the side of the head. Ripcord diving European uppercut.
There it is. This could be it.
2.
Oberman kicks out at 2. Big Guns Joe still searching for those all-important first 4 points.
Oberman's showing a lot of heart here, kicking out of a move like that.
Oberman was one of the favourites coming into this tournament for a lot of people, so for him to be on 0 points so far.
See, here we go. Now you're going to see the real side of Big Guns Joe. That pre-workout. That hench juice he carries around with him.
Shot to the midsection. Joe not able to make the most of that pre-workout. Spit it in the eyes.
Oh, well, you gotta do to win. He's gonna have him.
2.
He's gonna get him.
2.5. Oberman escapes. Great heart shown. Now stomps by Big Guns Joe, returning the favour from earlier. Joe looks like he's trying to plant something.
Compliments from the crowd. Look at that chest indeed. Marvel at this man's stature.
Crotch on the top rope there by Oberman.
There's that ring awareness.
Scott Oberman's going to join him. Dangerous area to be. Very right, slides with that superplex. Simultaneous chops
They're
there.
having the same idea.
And another rake of the eyes.
This really has just been who can outdo each other, and I am here for it. I'm all about that life. What on earth is Joe?
Dragged from the top rope by the hair. Oberman, middle rope. Diving cutter. 1, 2, and 3.
First 4 points on the board for the man who I believe is the most dangerous man in all of the Ignition Wrestling League.
Based on that performance, going forward in the league, who would you be looking to, Curtis, for big things?
Gotta be honest, I see the different side of Oberman here. And gotta say, my money's on him. Based on what I've seen, he's got what it takes to win this league.
Gotta be heartbroken for Big Guns Joe, but
still in the hunt for that first 4 points. He'll get some eventually. He's good. He's all right. He'll be fine.
Very interesting match, this one coming up in the Wrestling League. Two guys who know each other so well in Martini Daddy, Chase Alexander, and El Gringo, Craig West.
I mean, they have known each other for ages. Oh, he spilled some! As in the splash zone. That's how confident you got to be drinking booze on the way to the ring. It's maybe a family-friendly show. Can't mean you can't enjoy a little tipple.
Senior official James Greenwood now being handed the martini glass. El Gringo has to be one of the dark horses in this wrestling league. One of those guys who can just get a victory out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, he's still looking for his first victory.
Alexander putting it all above the back of Craig West's head right there.
Hey guys, do you guys notice something about these two? They kind of look alike, right?
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out, because Gringo can do that. I'm not saying that Chase Alexander can't do that. Chase Alexander chooses the right time and the place to pull off flash stuff like that.
Yeah, that martini drop that he tried to bust out against Visage back at our last show was so close to getting the victory. You have to be looking for that tonight. And obviously El Gringo with that variety of coffin drops that he just hits out of absolutely everywhere. Going for a handshake.
Okay, Chase, you ready? Bring that bell!
Here we go.
We're off with the second fixture this evening. Fist bump sign of respect from both guys. As I said, they do know each other very well. They've wrestled each other up and down the country. But both men looking for that elusive first victory. Off the ropes. And very, very even size-wise between these two as well, Curtis. And that lovely bridging cover. Into the crucifix though. Arm drag takeover. Keeps hold. Nip up and an arm drag of his own by Craig West. Not even a one count that time. Both men with the same idea.
Well, we did kind of say they were similar, right? Thinking alike. I saw a picture like that once. I swear I've seen a picture like that. Some guys wearing masks, I don't know. Chase Alexander is another one who has flown in all the way from Denmark today to perform in front of this Liverpool crowd at Hangar 34. Not that he cares about them, which I admire him for.
Both men feeling each other out still. Kick to the midsection over by Chase Alexander. And a forearm.
There's your show of dominance right there.
Whip into the corner. Up and over goes El Gringo. Off the ropes into the flying head scissors.
That's the unexpected agility that El Gringo, Craig West, can just pull out at any given moment.
We know that Chase Alexander's not going to be safe on the outside. Baseball slider burst.
Oh, big hip. Yes.
Outside, inside out 619.
Clocked him. So 916. Come on. It was easy.
Back in the corners, Chase Alexander. Code breaker blocked.
we talk about the surprising agility of Craig West. He can pull it out any time. Chase Alexander has some surprising power too. Don't let that stop you at all.
Horrible landing on the top turnbuckle, right on the back of his head and neck for Craig West.
Well, that stopped Craig West right there.
Before Chase is one of those guys, like you give him one opportunity, he's just going to be straight in there. Setting up for something. Just clubs to the back of the neck, trying to soften up the head and neck area.
Exactly what Chase is thinking right now. He's praying in the corner. He's going to take full advantage of this opportunity. Look at him stalking. Stalking him.
Back into the ropes. Reversal by Chase Alexander. Ducks the clothesline. And hits one of his own.
Damn!
Levels Chase Alexander with that
He's going to
clothesline.
take a breather. It's all right. He's got time. He's got time.
Gringo setting up for something. Up and over. And to a coffin drop from the ring apron to the floor.
Oh, we did say you could hit that move from pretty much anywhere. And there's the proof in that. Referee already at a count of 3.
Kicking away at the
now
knee.
4.
Oh! Shot straight into the ring post by Chase Alexander. Gringo's down.
Smart from Chase. Smart from Chase. He knows he's going to try and get those first 4 points any way that he can.
Wins a win.
If you were in Gringo's position at the moment, Curtis, what would you be trying to do to try and get yourself back on track?
Oh, I'd be trying to get back in that ring, first and foremost. You're not in the ring.
Looks like Chase Alexander's going to help him out with that one. Drives him into the ring apron first, though. Stalking on the outside. Waiting for that next opportunity to strike. Face first into the ring apron goes Craig West. Chase Alexander making the most. Just a headbutt to the side of the neck.
That's new. That's vicious. I'm not saying anything.
Craig West still down in a corner. Just dragged out. Gets a 2 count though, just Chase Alexander from just dragging El Gringo away from that corner. Wow, interesting cover.
Palm strikes.
So you're initially due to be within the Ignition Wrestling League. Is there anyone even going into this that you had your eye on?
To be honest, I have my eyes on mainly 2 people. I have my eyes on Craig West and I have my eyes on Scotty Davis. Both those guys I think work a very similar style to me, and I think the matchups would have made for some incredibly interesting moments.
But we have to wait for them now, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, thanks for making that happen.
The bear hug. Craig West makes his way back to the feet. More damage to the head and neck.
Oh,
Back suplex.
Gringo's taking a lot of punishment here. He could be out.
Only takes 3 seconds, as you say, to get that victory.
I would say we're still in the early goings here, but we're a third the way through this match. Like, if Gringo doesn't change something soon, he's going to be suffering another loss.
West, can you continue? Come on, get to your feet.
But Chase Alexander not giving Gringo any chance to get any sort of momentum or any sort of offense. But there, up and over. Forearm strike. Up to the top goes Craig West. Let's try and set up that superplex maybe. High faced off the top. High drop kick.
Oh no, that's not good.
Chase is caught.
Do something, Greenwood. Do something.
Senior official James Greenwood. Up and over goes Craig West.
Ref.
Diving knee strike to the back of the head. Jay still caught.
This is completely unfair. This is completely unfair.
Falls back into the ring, but neck first. The momentum finally swung back in the way of Gringo. Another knee strike. Great elevation.
Looking for that.
Gringo buster.
One, the ring, 2. And he's still alive. Power of the martini. Wouldn't you be ever taking multiple strikes to the head and the back of his neck as well? Yeah.
Oh, you're taking more neck days, yeah? That's right, that's right.
Craig West driven chest first into that top turnbuckle. And a drop kick in the corner. Half and half suplex with the bridge. 1, 2.
Chase trying everything. These two guys going through an absolute war here.
Flips out as Gringo.
Blocks the uppercut.
Lung blower.
Jesus, has he got a jaw left? Good grief.
Very smart for Chase. Very smart.
Chase on that staging area. Another coffin drop. This time to the back of the neck. Nowhere for Chase Alexander to go. He was trying to get back into the ring. Sit out powerbomb. 1, 2, and 3. Impressive performance by Craig West coming back from adversity. What would you make of that performance? You said you were looking at Craig West going into the league. What do you make of him now after that?
I have to say my opinion on him still stands. I think me and him will have one hell of a match. You know, I gotta be honest, I thought Chase Alexander had the upper hand throughout most of the match. He looked most dominant. He looked like he had the ring awareness. But Craig West, he pulled it out of the bag. Congratulations to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is part of the Ignition Wrestling League. This match is a singles match and has a 15-minute time limit.
Oh, here we go.
You say one more word, Paul!
What would you do if I just talked over the entire entrance?
Oh, you are stepping on a very fine line. This is our family-friendly show, and I am watching my language.
LJ Cleary. LJ Cleary,
what have I told you? What have I told you? You do not talk until this song finishes. It is one of the single best entrance themes in all of professional wrestling, and I cannot believe you'd ruin it by talking over the top.
We have differing opinions on that one. LJ Cleary stealing a fan's phone.
The front runner, the undefeated, unpinned and unsubmitted LJ Cleary coming in to claim another 4 points.
I believe you find in the official standings he's not actually top of the league at the moment due to alphabetical order of names.
Doesn't mean he's still not the front runner.
And LJ is a man you know very well, Curtis.
He is indeed. He's a man I know very, very well. I still don't know what blur means though.
Black Pyro, a man who said on the run-up to this show that he cannot afford to lose this match.
Well, he lost in the first round. This is the first match of the night up where there are two differing opponents here because LJ Cleary already has 4 points. Another 4 points puts him at the top of the league definitively. Black Pyro gets the win. He joins the ranks. He comes up.
Black Pyro, though, he said coming into this Ignition Wrestling League, this was his to take. He was undefeated in TNT Ignition up until right before the league started.
Yeah, and who was that loss? Who was that loss to, Paul? Remind us. Who was that loss to? Just whisper in my ear. Yeah, it was.
In a 6-man tag.
If that is not playing on Black Pyro's mind right now, that he is stood in the ring with the very man who handed him his first ever loss in TNT Ignition, I don't know what is.
As a pro wrestler myself, looking at Black Pyro right here, his body language, he's a very confident man tonight. LJ might have more in his hands than he probably thinks. I still don't know what blur means though.
I thought it was Irish or something. Oh no, you're from the northern part, it's okay.
LJ teasing the handshake. Will we actually get some respect shown by LJ Cleary for possibly the first time ever? And no.
Of course. What were you expecting? What were you expecting? I'm intrigued. What were you expecting?
Out of the 2 losses, though, that Black Pyro's had on them coming into this match, I don't know which one will burn his mind more. The fact that LJ Cleary has pinned him previously, or the fact that he lost to his long-time rival and for the first time ever to Kameron Solas at our last show.
I think both have got you playing in his mind. Like the fact that Pyro was undefeated for over 15 matches against Cameron Solas and then walks into Ignition after LJ Cleary handed him his first loss. You know, the cogs have got to be turning there. This has got to be thinking, has he got what it takes to win in TNT? You know, of all the people that you mentioned Scotty Davis, you mentioned Craig West. I'm surprised you don't mention this man, Black Pyro. Like, he's a very similar style too, right?
Yeah, very similar. Black Pyro, he's probably one of the best luchadors working in the UK scene right now. Hands down.
Lock up in the centre of the ring.
Ref, watch that hand on LJ's hair. That's expensive. It's insured, you know.
Pyro using that lower centre of gravity.
Not really.
Backs LJ all the way up to the corner. Just walks away, letting LJ fall flat on his face.
He's fine. It's all in the game plan. It's all in the game plan.
I'm sure that was quite cathartic for a lot of the fans here. Cut off to the midsection. And a poke to the eyes by LJ Cleary.
He's fixing his mask. What are you on about?
Don't think you fix a mask with one finger, but that's just me. Choking away. Blocked and returned the favour.
I cannot believe what I've just seen. That is despicable and disgusting from Black Pyro.
It was just a
What do you
peace
mean?
sign.
I didn't see anything. I was tying my lace. I didn't see a thing.
I think that was just a peace sign by Black Pyro, though.
Black Pyro's a good guy. Oh, but LJ's not. Look at that shot to the gut right there. What does blur mean?
Pull the referee.
That's not. What are you doing? LJ, the match is still going on.
LJ thinks
no,
he's
you
won.
pinned the the wrong guy. Well, that counts as another pinfall. I'm taking that. That counts as another one. I'm chalking that on the board.
LJ can't believe it. He still thinks he's won the match. Thank you for the PG chants for the TNT IGNition audience. Side headlock slash by Pyro.
This is a new kind of strategy from Pyro. I don't know whether he's just messing here or he's toying with something, but
up and over. Into the Rana.
Agility from Black Pyro right there. Absolutely beautiful.
Again, Pyro using that speed and the agility.
Oh!
LJ's no slouch, but Pyro's got him pegged at the minute.
He's taking a breather. He's taking 5. It's okay. He's fine. Someone give him some water, please. He's a star.
Well, I'd say this is a very new side we're seeing of Pyro. We haven't seen him try those mind games and those tricks previously. He's just relied on his speed. Forearm to the back.
I mean, he's done his research. I'll give him that, but I don't know if it's going to last all match.
Open overhand chop. The effects being shown on LJ already.
Yeah, but Pyro taking his time. He should capitalize. So it's still a little bit of confidence. Maybe overconfidence from Black Pyro.
Give up to get another chop to the chest. Reverses the crossbody into the drop kick.
Plan.
Out of 2 is Pyro.
LJ with just one step ahead there. Black Pyro, still a little lazy, a little overconfident.
And that attack now focused on the ribs.
What does that mean? What does play mean?
You're not cool enough to understand, mate. Don't even worry.
Headbutt to the midsection. But again, taking time to jaw jack with the fans. We've seen this from LJ before.
Yeah, we've seen it before. And what's that? Oh yeah, he's still undefeated. What's Black Pyro?
Sunset flip.
He's got him.
2.
It's okay, he's fine. It's only a 2. It's only a 2. It's fine.
And another clothesline sends LJ down to his knees.
Oh, look at that. That is how you do research. Knew exactly what he was going for.
Roll
Has
through.
him with the...
Cut off the roll through with the drop kick for a close 2 counts.
Clearly knows how important this match is to him, so he's definitely done his research on Black Pyro. 3 times now he's coming out of the air with the drop kick. Very intelligent.
Now trying to lock in the abdominal stretch after working on the ribs ever since he reversed that crossbody with the drop kick.
Like Pyro, just keep checking on Pyro. Yeah.
LJ holding onto the rope.
Because Pyro's, he's just, there's that much intensity going in the ring, the top rope's just shaking, Chris. Just make sure Pyro's okay, will you?
He's got the rope again.
I can't even hit LJ for this. This is great ring awareness. I'm going to give it to him. This is great. This is great.
So you are capable of giving compliments. Wow. Okay. The Lion, Chris. The Lion.
I think everyone here in the 144 can see that LJ was much better. Including you.
And again.
He's just resting. Can we not, like... He's got it!
Chris Sharp breaks the hand from the rope. Pyro, a house of fire at the moment. It's a back kick.
Firmly behind Pyro here. Oh.
Cut off though by LJ.
Too long. Again!
Enziguri. pull from the top rope into another enziguri. All the momentum coming down.
Oh, I got him.
Roll through DDT.
No.
One.
LJ. He's okay. He's fine.
They're providing some cushion to the DDT there, allowing LJ to kick out.
Yeah, but you know what though? If Black Pyro doesn't come away with the win here, he can fully blame Chris Sharp. Chris Sharp was well within his rights to DQ LJ. Not that he would ever do that in his right mind.
Off the ropes again goes Pyro. Same. LJ had the same idea. Roll through.
He's on the ropes. Referee's on the ropes. Yeah. Unbelievable. How dare you do that?
LJ. Handful of
Oh, there you
tights.
go. Oh yeah.
And
Genius, boys. And still unsubmitted, unpinned, and undefeated in TNT. LJ Cleary officially, and I'm going to look you dead in the eye, goes to the top of the Ignition Wrestling League.
for now. We didn't expect that from Black Pyro though, with the feet on the ropes. Unfortunately, it did lead to his downfall.
Desperation. And you know what? You can blame Chris Sharp for that. Desperation. Pyro knew he didn't have what it takes to get those 4 points over LJ Cleary and resorted to nefarious means.
Don't know how this is going to play into the mindset of Black Pyro going into the third round of fixtures. We'll just have to see.
Oh, a standing ovation.
Great show of respect from the audience.
But that does put him bottom of the league. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a Ignition Wrestling League match. This match is a singles match and has a 15-minute time limit.
Placed you, and this is his opponent. So
I handpicked this guy to replace me, and there's a reason why. I think tonight he's got Scotty's name in the bag.
Ricky Knight Jr. coming off a big win over Big Guns Joe in the very first Ignition Wrestling League match ever. Going up against the man who defeated Scott Oberman in an absolute classic TNT Ignition match in Scotty Davis. I genuinely don't know who to pick in this one.
yeah, Scotty Davis picking up an impressive victory in the first round. This, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the first matchup where both opponents won in the first round. And this is going to be very, very interesting to see who can get the win here.
Yeah, both men with a chance to join LJ Cleary at the top of the table with a victory in this match.
No, this right here is your match of the night. Bell hasn't even rang it. Doing his pre-match checks.
Senior official James Greenwood. The handshake and the show of respect. And we're underway. Obviously, as Kameron has already tried to rub salt into that wound, with you, if you were in this position, going up against Scotty Davis in this matchup, what would your tactic be to try and beat the Supreme Suplex Machine?
First and foremost, if I was in this match right now, I would for sure avoid trying to mat wrestle with Scotty. When it comes to mat wrestling, with tonight, you know, he's in there with a shark.
Yeah, freestyle wrestling champion is Scotty Davis, and he uses that to great effect. Even strength, neither man with a big advantage so far, but Scotty does manage to get Ricky back to the corner. Clean break. I expect no less from Scotty Davis, to be honest, the way he conducts himself. Test the strength. Slight size advantage to Ricky Knight Jr., but it's not by much. Rolls through and gets a double top wrist lock. Scotty trying to snag that left arm. Manages it and gets the hammerlock.
Is this what you were talking about? This is where Ricky Knight Jr. does not want to be. He does not want to get into a wrestling match with the Supreme Suplex Machine.
Yeah, he's doing well right now. He's hanging in there. Oh, and there we go.
Spoke too soon.
Waist lock dragging Ricky Knight Jr. And again.
Watch out for that gator roll from Scotty.
Saw Scotty Davis ragdoll Scott Oberman around at the last show.
Roll through into the cover. 1, 2.
Got a roll. Only a count of 2.
Ricky Knight Jr. uses that momentum to roll through and escape. Putting in a very, very quick surprise victory there. Not as surprised as in Scotty Davis picking up the victory, but how quick it would have been. Ricky Knight Jr. though has great ring intelligence for his age, so you get an impression he's just trying to feel Scotty out at the moment and doesn't mind getting into those exchanges.
There's the speed of Ricky Knight Jr. Oh my word! Slides through, drops down again. Oh!
What a drop kick!
There we go.
That'll loosen some teeth, and then goes low to the knee, and then to the side of the face. Scotty favouring the left leg. Standing shooting star, great elevation. 1, 2.
Can you do that?
Can't do that actually.
Okay. Just checking.
You'll see.
Off the ropes. Ducks under. Leg sweep.
Oh, he's got him. He got him.
Front face lock. Into the gator roll.
Ricky, you do well to get out of the ring here, Sunshine. You're in a bad spot here.
Takes the wrist.
Duck set!
Overhead belly to belly right into the bottom turnbuckle.
Is his neck
Nasty
okay?
landing by Ricky Knight Jr.
He landed right in his neck though. His neck, I think he's okay. He's okay.
Ricky taking a breather. Scotty, Fosbury flop over the top rope.
What on earth? I don't think I've ever seen that from Scotty Davis before.
I think that's very
Good
much a
grief.
case of anything you can do, I can do just as well.
I think that's what we may be in for. We're only 4 minutes in.
Front face lock. Avoids being taken into the ring apron. Scotty, knees first into those steps. Ricky Knight setting the steps up for something. Evil intentions.
Oh no. Oh my god!
Suplex on the steps. Rake of the eyes by Ricky Knight Jr. And another right hand. Again, both men know the stakes coming into this. Both know how dangerous their opponents are.
Looking for that all-important second win.
Back kick to the side of the face.
May have kicked some of the hair straight out of that mustache.
Scotty Davis is back to his feet.
Oh my word!
Crossbody off the steps. Driving Scotty Davis into a chair.
I have never seen anyone utilize a professional wrestling arena like Ricky Knight Jr., man.
Manages to break the referee's count, doesn't want to win that way. Reversal. Shoulder first into the steps, sends them halfway across the floor.
Watch yourselves if you're in the crowd. I'm safe though, so it's okay.
We may be family friendly now, but outside of the ring is still not a safe place to be.
When you come to a TNT show, you're going to get a part of the action.
Forearms and kicks to the chest. Ricky Knight Jr. asking for more. And Scotty only happy to oblige.
One of the last times we saw you in a TNT ring, you were defending the OTT NLW Championship against Scotty and LJ. You actually beat Scotty in that match, which is very impressive. How hard is he to beat?
You gotta be in the top of your game when you get in the ring with Scotty. You slip up, he's gonna take advantage of it. So I'll be honest, I got lucky that night. I got lucky. I caught him off guard. Usually he's catching people off guard, so I played him in his own game.
Scotty Davis thrown into the bar, and Ricky Knight Jr. using those steps to get up there to join him.
This is a family-friendly show. Alcohol is available. Just taking a drink. It's perfectly legal.
It's very warm in here tonight.
Yeah, you got to keep hydrated.
Setting up.
Spit in the eyes. Oh my God, this could finish him. Let's
DDT on the bar.
I don't know what that's made of, but it didn't budge. So I can only assume it's pretty freaking hard.
Scotty looked absolutely out of it. Referee James Greenwood giving this match some leeway, but he really should try and get us back in the ring.
Not in the defense like this before.
Oh, where's Ricky Knight Jr. going now?
Where are you going, Sunshine? No way.
He's up on the balcony.
No, surely not. Oh my days.
Ricky Knight Jr.
Don't do it, kid. There's too much on the line. Don't do it!
Crossbody from the balcony.
Our crew, our team, and Scotty Davis are all down.
I wondered how long it would take for the balcony to be christened here at Hangar 34. It didn't take long.
Nah, not really. I'm here for it though. Both these guys down.
We're about the halfway point in this matchup, 8.5 minutes in.
So both these guys are going to be able to continue.
Ricky Knight Jr. is back to his feet first.
And there's the fire, and this crowd are loving it.
Ricky Knight Jr. back to his feet as well as half the crowd.
Shows everybody here live and watching this at home just how much Ricky Knight Jr. wants this.
Ricky Knight Jr. has been on a roll as of late, and Scotty Davis has had a bit of a rough start, but he really starts to get some momentum.
Finally back in the ring, but
what
good God.
What a drop kick.
Yeah, echoing my words there. I'll say it. What a drop kick. Do you want to have a go?
What?
No, never mind. No, I'll do it for you. What a drop kick.
Hesitation drop kick that time. Using those ropes. Heading up to the top. Scotty on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Diving European uppercut.
God, the hang time on that.
2.
Lackadaisical pin. That's not going to get it done. My word.
How? This match has been all Ricky Knight Jr. for the last few minutes.
Way back with Scotty, and I've never once seen him on the defense like this before. This is an incredible display from Ricky Knight Jr.
Surely Scotty's got to try and play into his strength to try and get this match. Slow the pace.
5 minutes remaining in this match.
Back elbow. Scotty using those ropes to springboard up and over.
Roll through.
Deadlift German. There we go, Scotty using that freestyle wrestling with the ropes. Just the midsection and then to the head. Oh, lariat. Turns Ricky Knight Jr. inside out.
You know, Ricky calls himself, is it non-stop action?
Mr. Pure Action.
Pure action. Well, Scotty Davis is non-stop action. There you go. Got there in the end. Long-winded. It's fine.
A standing moonsault, only getting the 2 for Scotty Davis. We're seeing a different side of Scotty Davis with that high flying as well.
Looking for another one of them. No, maybe not. Hooks the leg. Has he got the power? Rolls out. Ricky Knight Jr. looking for one of his own. Scotty Davis looking for off.
Right hand. Spin kick misses. Flying knee misses.
Oh, both
Double
men collide.
Collision of heads.
This may be the longest match of the night so far.
Both Ricky Knight Jr. and Scotty Davis are down. Senior official makes the count. We're coming up close on time. Someone's got to do something.
Ricky Knight Jr. asking for everything that Scotty Davis has got.
Those forearms echoing throughout Hangar 34.
God, the intensity of those forearms.
Barrage of strikes by Scotty Davis.
Got to be careful not to let the anger get the better of him.
And a Yakuza kick by Ricky Knight Jr.
Oh, there it is!
Dragon suplex right on the top of his head.
Oh, Ricky to the outside. He knew he had to get to safety. He knew he had to buy himself some breathing time. This is so close.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the contest.
Fans vacating their seats.
Scotty hits the ropes.
Thought better
Too
for
far.
it.
Oh, super kick.
Thought better of it. Ricky managing to move out of the way.
Oh, orange crush onto the ring apron.
Second hardest,
back of the neck.
second hardest part of the ring. What on earth?
What's Ricky Knight Jr. thinking? He's going to get a run up.
Big run up. Spear. Oh my God! Gracious me! Speared him into the back row.
At least 6 rows back, those chairs have gone scattering everywhere.
Oh my goodness! There is like no time left. These guys have got to get it back in the ring.
Coming up on 1 minute remaining. Referee James Gill makes the count.
1 minute remaining. This is insane.
Both men dragging themselves back towards the ring.
Head referee Greenwood at a count of 5. Ricky Knight Jr. is back. Can Scotty make it back? He's at a count of 7.
Long way to go.
He's got it. Ricky Knight Jr. breaks the count.
Neither one wants to win that way.
30
Roll into
seconds.
the chairs.
Oh my God, Gator roll into the chairs! Neither can continue! Someone's got to get it back in the ring, they have no time!
Coming up on 15 seconds. Both men
10
make it
seconds!
back.
Someone's got to get a win!
We only got 10 seconds.
Oh!
Chops and kicks.
The
Finds the bitter
intensity
end.
from both men! It's
There it
over!
goes.
It's a draw! Both men get 2 points!
This match is a draw.
What on earth have we just witnessed? Neither man can get the win!
Fighting to the bitter end. Fans calling for a restart, but there is no restart.
There is no
league
restarts
matches.
in the league. There are no restarts in the Ignition Wrestling League. That is 2 points apiece.
Both men very frustrated, but what a performance by both men, Curtis.
Unbelievable performance for both men, especially Ricky Knight. He risked his body, he risked his health.
That's a draw.
That battle for the Trans-Churlish win tonight. Unbelievable.
You can know the frustration,
Wow. The implications that has.
This is not football, and there is no added time allowed.
All right, this is professional wrestling, and we stick to our time limits here. What a 15 minutes of action that was.
I'm not sure both men will see that as a missed opportunity or what, but what a match.
What a match indeed. My God, what a matchup that was.
After this league is over, you have to know they're going to want to settle that.
I for one can't wait for that to happen again.
Incredible performance by both men. Incredible performance.
It's incredible that is. That's a massive setback for both of these guys.
For Ricky Knight Jr. and Scotty Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final match of the TNT IGNition Wrestling League. The following contest is a singles match with a 15-minute time limit.
This is the final fixture of round 2 in the Ignition Wrestling League. Oh my God, what a matchup this is going to be.
Visage making their way out to the ring.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, the Queen of Queens, Visage.
An impressive win in the first round for Visage.
Coming off a big victory over Jack Sexsmith coming into the league as well. A lot of momentum on their side currently.
Visage has only lost one match in the entirety of Ignition, and that was to LJ Cleary, who's undefeated, who's unpinned and unsubmitted. Has to be considered as a dark horse in this league.
I wouldn't even say dark horse, I'd say one of the favourites.
Solas has got its hands full tonight.
Now we're family friendly, this will be a lot of people's first opportunity to see Visage wrestle, and they're in for a treat.
Very unique style for sure.
The ever popular hometown boy, the infamous Kameron Solas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, from Liverpool, England, TNT Kameron Solas.
The hometown hero enters Hangar 34 for the first time. An impressive win against Pyro. This is a different side of Kameron Solas. As we said earlier, Kameron Solas was 0-19 against Black Pyro until their match in this league. That's how much this league and winning in his hometown means to Kameron Solas. However, standing against him across the ring, Visage is no easy feat.
Visage is a very interesting test for anybody in this Ignition Wrestling League. Again, throwing it over to you, Curtis. How would you approach a match like this against someone like Visage?
I gotta be honest, wrestling Visage, I don't have much experience with Visage. I don't know what he brings to the table, but Kameron Solas' intensity was an entire new level.
The energy Kameron Solas brings is definitely his X factor when it comes to these league matches. And the shake of the hands leading into this.
Our final fixture in round 2 of the Ignition Wrestling League. Both competitors coming in with a 1 win apiece.
Again, the opportunity to join to join LJ Cleary at the top of the table. Nice takedown by Visage, and with the ankle twist on the right leg as well.
I'm going to be 100% honest here. I'm rooting for Visage because if they do win, LJ's top of the table, so it's fine.
Prior to tonight, the current leader coming into this match was Kameron Solas. I didn't expect that technical display from Visage to start this out either. They tend to play a lot of mind games and try and get into their opponent's heads, but I think these guys have a lot of respect for each other.
Visage and Ignition Original was on our first ever show over a year ago. Celebrated our first birthday not too long ago.
Controlling the arm and twisting the head is Kameron Solas. Rolls into the cover. Only one.
This is a very, very toned down outfit for Visage tonight. Yeah. Does that show how seriously they're taking this?
I would say so. Visage, just showing a new side of him, like technical side that I haven't seen before. Kameron Solas trying to equal that. Very evenly matched so far.
Not to ask what's your knowledge of these guys coming into this match. Catches the legs of Kameron Solas, takes Visage down face first, and now got a hold of the ankle. This is a great opportunity for yourself because it won't be that long before you are back in a TNT Ignition ring. So whether it's next year's league, whether it's just in the features outside of the league, you've got to be scouting these guys for yourself here in return.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. I'm using this as an opportunity to see every single one of these guys and girls, and I will be coming back to TNT. Everyone's news, what to conquer them, what to do to beat them.
Back leg lariat. Both guys are thinking the same thing, and they're caught up.
Oh, there we go. That is what those 4 points mean. That is what those 4 points mean. Niceties go out of the window.
And we're seeing that as a general theme running through tonight, whether that was Black Pyro, whether that was Scott Oberman and Big Guns Joe. This league means so much that everyone's willing to do anything they can to get those points.
Hey, after that handshake at the start of the match, anything goes. You do what you need to do.
Face first goes Kameron Solas. Cam makes his way back to the corner. Visage not far behind. Off to the opposite side. Head first into the top turnbuckle goes Visage. Avoids the strike, does Cam, using the ropes to get some momentum. Roll through, sliding through, up, and a drop kick.
Solas, of course, a tutor, a trainee, should I say, of Fighting Spirit Training Gym, head trainers Zach Gibson and James Drake, the current NXT UK Tag Team Champions, who will be at Summer Explosion, our next show here at Hangar 34.
Avoids the Sodes tackle, does Visage.
But Visage, oh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing use of the ropes.
Head scissors driving Kameron Solas' head right into the metal frame on the edge of the ring. And a nasty landing to the floor.
Solas looks out. But of course, Visage, a trainee of former TNT World Champion Joseph Connors, who was of course at our last show, These two in the ring right now have some amazing knowledge being passed on to them. Visage happy to just wait out.
Kameron makes it back into the ring now. Great heart shown by Solas, as we've seen many, many times before.
Just over the 5-minute mark. There's no need to be getting stressed straight away. What an axe kick that was.
And then a kick to the ribs lifts Kameron Solas off his knees.
I have to say, if Visage thought this was going to be an easy victory, you may have to think again. The boot and the turnbuckle into the face of Kameron Solas.
Kameron Solas gets the foot up this time though. Manages to leap over Visage. Doesn't avoid that kick though, straight to the face. And a 2 count. Frustration shown on the face of Visage at the moment.
Does Kameron need to do more to get the crowd on his side here? Surely that's what's going to win him this match.
I think so. I think he needs the people behind him right now. Visage proving to be dominant here.
Kick to the midsection. A European uppercut. Dumps Visage out to the floor. Shot to the midsection. And again, Kameron Solas eats the top turnbuckle.
Can't seem to catch a break here.
Every time he gets that one little bit of momentum, it's taken away straight away.
Oh, wow, this is what I meant about those 4 points meaning everything to these competitors. Solas fighting out Visage with evil intentions.
Fighting for his life. Solas heading to the top rope.
Oh, Cam, this is dangerous.
Chop to the stomach, cuts off Kameron Solas.
No, no, no!
Manages to avoid that head scissors.
Watch out below!
Cannonball sent on, wipes out Visage. And very nearly the front row in the process. James Greenwood making the count. And a match like this where that advantage is razor thin.
We've already seen one draw tonight, will we see 2?
Both making
both
in 9.
9.5, I think I found that was. Both competitors doing what they can to try and get the crowd on their side. Be a very divided crowd in that case.
It's been quite a divided crowd all night, and it's played into a lot of the momentum, I think. Knife edge chop by Visage and one by Kameron Solas. Forearm strikes. The shot to the midsection. Just both opening up on each other.
This is what those, I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times. This intensity, I love it. This is how much a win in the Ignition Wrestling League means.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh wow!
Through.
Oh my! What?
It's an Alabama slam.
Bang
And a PK. 1, 2. Solas out at 2.
Close to the 10-minute mark.
The impact on the PK.
Solas. Gotta say he's struggling a little bit here.
Quite woozy.
Do you think Kameron maybe not only underestimated Visage, but thought that the crowd would be the ones to will him through this, and they're clearly very 50-50.
That's the problem with some of these league matches, and the fact that goes for Stacey but misses.
Oh, there's the spin kicks, the both looking for before.
And sent on. As I was saying, all these league matches, these guys have built up such a good will of faith with the TNT audience that they always want to see the favourites do well. So when it comes to them facing off against each other, because they have to because of the league format, people just don't know where to go.
Solas looking for that tombstone, maybe the one him in the first round. Visage looking for that kick.
Stacey misses. Spine buster by Kameron Solas.
Just about gets it off. Is this it? Into the final 5 minutes here. After seeing what those two guys did before, does it now weigh on your mind that, okay, if those two guys don't have what it takes to get the job done in 15 minutes, do I have what it gets to get the job done in 15 minutes?
That may be exactly what's going through both these competitors' heads right now. Gotta say, both Visage and Kameron Solas showing a lot of heart to kick out of.
Forearm strike by Visage.
Unrelenting.
European upcut by Solas.
Both men have given everything. Absolutely everything, dead on their feet. And there's ducks with the Stacey. Gets him!
Nails it the second time. Kameron looks out of it.
Can Visage get the win? Can Visage capitalize?
Shot to the back by Visage. Kick blocked.
Solas!
Into the neck breaker over the knee. 2.
Only a count of 2.
Great strength shown by Kameron Solas to muscle Visage for that neck breaker. This could have gone either way several times at this point.
He's looking for it. He's never hit it!
Corkscrew moonsault!
He didn't hit it last time, but he still won. This does not bode well for Solas. Not win one bit. Visage up and spear!
Springboard spear by Visage into the cover.
This could be it.
2.
This could be it. Still, how's that only a 2 count? Visage screaming in frustration.
Can't believe it. I can't believe Kameron Solas kicked out of that either, to be honest.
We are barreling towards another draw here, folks. This would be a serious dent for the rest of the league. Kameron ducks Stacey, looking for that, maybe looking for that Death Valley driver. Solas rolling through.
No, into the crucifix.
Visage gets the crucifix.
Try and go for the schoolboy. 2. Quick covers.
Surely it's got to come down to who has more left in the tank.
Roll through by Solas.
Rolls through. Visage.
Cradles the legs.
It's got
3.
Oh my God! Wow! I can't believe that! I can't believe that!
I don't think Kameron Solas can either. That's how quick these matches can end.
Solas had nothing left in the tank, and Visage. We have fans who are gobsmacked at ringside. Surely that's an upset.
Gotta say, when it finishes, you got it, takes it all out of the tank. Both those competitors had to be running on empty, and Visage just stole the pin.
Visage joins LJ Cleary at the top of the Ignition Wrestling League table.
And again, show of respect. What happens in the matches, they may be willing to do anything and everything to get the victory, but afterwards, and that concludes your fixtures for the Ignition Wrestling League for All Eyes on Me.
But we're not done there.
Coming up, we have the Rumble to crown the first ever Ignition Champion.
History is going to be made. Do not miss this. There it is.
That's what it's all for.
In this match, the competitors that chose numbers 1 and 2 will start in the ring. In every 60 seconds, a new competitor will enter the ring until the 20th competitor has entered the ring. To be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to find out who drew number 1.
Who's it gonna be? Because it's you. Oh, damn. No, this isn't you. This is one of the hottest free agents in all of pro wrestling.
Sugar Dunkerton making his long-awaited, long-requested TNT Ignition debut. I personally couldn't wait for this guy to be here at TNT. Now he's here. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do in this environment. He's got a mammoth task ahead of him though, drawing number 1.
Well, absolutely, but let's see who he's in there with first. This field is large. It is full of the best up-and-coming competitors from around the country. He has indeed got a very tough test ahead of him.
The only thing with this match tonight is there is no league competitors competing in this Rumble. This Rumble is for the championship that the winner of the league can go up against at the time of his choosing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to find a competitor who drew number 2.
Oh dear!
Oh yeah! Oh, I've got a new favorite already!
Henry T. Another TNT debut, this time the big man himself, Henry T. Grod.
He has been making waves all across the country as of late. Oh man, am I happy to see this man finally in a TNT ring.
I think Sugar Dunkerton's too preoccupied with the belt than the giant man standing in front of him.
And there is the prize. Hey, you should know you should never touch what you're trying to win before you win it. It's bad luck.
And we're underway, the Rumble to crown the champion.
The 60 seconds have begun.
Rod trying to get some aggression out of Sugar Dunkerton. And he gets it.
Sucks him with one. Doesn't exactly. There you go.
Off the ropes. Up and over. Woo! Both feet sending Grod flying to the opposite side of the ring.
So, Cuz, what is the best strategy if you're entering in a Rumble match?
Enter last. That's what I would say. Wouldn't be messing around like Sugar Dunkerton right here, though.
Nice arm drive by Sugar Dunkerton. And obliterated the spear.
Oh, here's a man. Wow. Here's a man who made an impression at the last Ignition show.
The only rear man so far to compete in size with Grod.
Look at the size of these two men in the ring right now. Grod showing a little dominance there.
Body slam Sugar Dunkerton. Now, daring Will Cruz to beat it.
Grod saying, be my guest.
that one felt a bit harder from up here, but
well, it looks like it's going to be anything you can do. I can do better. Oh!
There you go. He calls that the Terrifier.
Slams him down with authority. In comes number 4. His entrants are flying by already.
Ring's filling up quickly.
Someone needs to come in here and save Sugar.
Why?
What?
Speaking of people with momentum, Alexis Falcon.
Oh, she's only won one Rumble this year. What on earth is...
Sugar Dunkerton using Alexis Falcon as a battering ram.
Trust me. What on earth?
It seems to be working so far.
This is a wrestling match, not a dancing contest.
Knees into the corner to Grod.
Strictly come ignition.
Sugar Dunkerton, Alexis having a good time.
Oh, god
Didn't last
damn.
very long.
Well, Cruz taking the full power advantage. Oh, there's a spear from
Grod.
Grod.
Obliterated spear.
Grod standing tall above everyone now. How do you tackle a big man like Grod being in a Rumble?
Well, I would hopefully try and get someone on my side in a Rumble. That's your best bet to sort of last the final 2. Take it down to the final 2 and fight amongst yourselves. You got to make some friends in the Rumble if you want to last.
Another debut.
That's 3 debuts, folks. For those keeping track at home, you're going to see some new faces here in Ignition.
Benji, another person who we've been asked about multiple times, is now in with a shot at winning the title in this Rumble. And what a obstacle in front of him. Takes it to Grod though.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of British wrestling.
Forearms and elbows.
We are up to entry number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Benji off the ropes. Oh my goodness.
Scoops up.
DDT
to Grod.
Grod full head of steam. Oh no, he
Grod's
goes.
eliminated.
Your first elimination.
Early elimination for Benji. Gets some momentum.
Who's in? And number 6. Who on earth?
Don't know who this is.
We're still waiting. Who the hell's number 6?
Alex
wow.
Young. He's not been in TNT Wrestling since 2015, where he had a very, very hard-fought loss to Joseph Connors. Now he's back in the Rumble with a chance to win the title.
Great
Big
drop
kick to Cruz. Tries to get Cruz.
It's over. But yeah, that's onto the
Land on the ring apron.
that ramp there. That doesn't count, right?
Only 1 foot touched the ramp anyway, so I think Will Cruz is still safe in this
It's the
match.
ramp, it's not the floor. Both of you got to the floor.
Enziguri to Cruz.
This is impressive from Alex Young. Oh!
DDT.
Cruz taking a battering.
Surely that has to be the tactic, Curtis, using that momentum to get the big men down to try and get some breathing space in these matches.
Absolutely, if you can grind the big men, take out the people that are slightly smaller than you, and then, you know, hopefully get the big man over the top. That's probably your best bet to win a Rumble if you're a smaller guy.
Tom Thelwell now makes his return to TNT Ignition after a hard-fought loss in a dark match to Will Cruz, so these two have got some history coming into this.
Well, Tom Thelwell, who we saw at the last Ignition show,
Benji trying to get Sugar Dunkerton over the top rope. Sugar holding on for dear life. Managed to avoid.
Oh, here he comes.
Here comes Tom Thelwell.
And goes straight for Cruz in the corner.
Trying to use that momentum. Big kick to Alexis Falcon. Alexis giving as good as she got. Now Sugar Dunkerton trying to get rid of Benji on the opposite side. Using that bandana to blind Sugar Dunkerton.
Sugar in some real trouble here. Still only had one elimination so far.
Will Cruz. Now he's trying to assist Alexis Falcon to get rid of Tom Thelwell. Alex Young fight. Sugar Dunkerton fights him off though.
Absolute pandemonium.
And we got another entrance making their way.
And Will Cruz flying.
Hasty Drake.
Possibly the most dangerous man in this Rumble, having competed in the DOA Deathmatch tournament earlier this year.
Benji tries to cut him off, but Drake saw it coming. The most experience of anybody in the ring at the moment.
Oof!
Huge clothesline, floors Alexis Falcon. AC Drake, known for that Geordie Strong style, so the strikes and very aggressive style that he uses does him well in these sorts of matches.
Benji trying to get on the back of Will Cruz here. It's absolutely pandemonium.
Big knee by Tom Thelwell.
Well, our bodies flying around all over the ring. How do you keep yourself safe in this type of matchup? How do you maintain and do yourself the least amount of damage?
Well, I would say from my experience in Rumbles, I'd say you want to stick to the corners, but you want to, what the corner does is it allows you to sort of have a wider field of view of the ring. You can see who's coming, you can defend yourself better. You got to be on the offense, you got to try and remain on the offense.
German suplex by Thelwell, sorry to cut you off there to HT Drake, but double back elbow. And a double elbow drop by Sugar Dunkerton and HT Drake.
Oh, here comes, here's my pick. Here's my pick to win the whole thing on Sugar Dunkerton. It's out. He's gone. Wow, that's an upset.
And here he comes.
Here he is with that beautiful chai.
And talk about momentum. He beat Johnny Storm only a couple of months ago.
Oh, Sonny, you got to be careful. That's an expensive cup there, dude.
Durson taking his time to get into the matchup. Just wandering around ringside, drinking the tea. Alex Young very nearly eliminated there, but manages to fight Benji away and make his way back into the ring.
Durson taking his time here. I like that strategy.
Oh, AC Drake's caught off.
Not the tea! No!
AC Drake caught up.
Oh, AC Drake, you have angered the Turkish Wolf. Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
That foot saved him. He was on his way out, if not for snagging his foot on that rope. But what damage could that have done to his knee, Curtis?
That could have done a lot of damage to his knee, and honestly, he's going to need those legs because, like I said earlier, you need to stay on the offense if you want to remain one of the final competitors in this kind of match.
Halfway through the Rumble. Oh, hello! Another debut.
And it's not just his TNT debut, but it's his Liverpool debut as well. Chatting to Nico before the show, he was
going up to the top rope. Oh my God!
Cheers, Star Press.
Well, if you don't know who he is, you know now.
Wipes out Thelwell.
Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
I don't believe that.
Flying knee by AC Jake though floors the high-flying Welshman.
This Rumble filling up now. Only 2 eliminations. 8 people in the ring. Benji, Nico Angel, Hasty Drake, Will Cruz, Alexis Falcon, Alex Young, and Tom Thalwell, and of course, Sonny Durson, who is smart and is picking his moment to enter this.
Benji getting that chance for a breather as he has been in from pretty much the very start. Shoulder tackle by Drake to Nico. Oh no.
Wow.
Talk about favourites and talk about size advantage.
I may have a new favourite. Justice is in the house.
Big T Justice has to be the new favourite.
Big T.
Setting sights on Sonny Durson.
Hey, you got. He's not entered. Yes, Matt. Yeah. Okay,
He has now.
Yeah.
Big boots.
Hey, he hasn't even got his gloves off yet.
Chops. There's lethal chops of Big T Justice.
You have to be looking at a new.
Into the chop.
You have to be looking at your new favourite. That's a one powerful man in there right now.
Brute strength muscles up Alex Young. Gets him onto the top rope and over. Forearm does nothing.
Oh, what a
Big
boot.
boots eliminates Young.
Well, welcome back, Alex.
Leon Gray.
Another debut. This man representing Fighting Spirit Training Gym. Mentioned them earlier.
Leon Graves making big
Leon
waves.
Gray going
over
up top.
Fighting Spirit. Double stomp to Benji. Back elbow to Thelwell.
Big T and Will Cruz knocking lumps out of each other right now.
And Alexis Falcon very nearly eliminated Sonny Durson there.
Big kick from Thelwell. Thelwell's doing really well here.
Benji wisely getting under the bottom rope and trying to get his back to that corner.
Thelwell and Cruz. Thelwell.
Low bridge.
Well, Cruz over the top rope. Thelwell fighting back a little. Knee strike.
He does it.
Retribution for Tom Thelwell.
The big knee eliminates Will Cruz. Leave it. Double drop kick to Big T.
Unlucky number 13.
Leon and Nico looking to team up. Assisted DDT to Thelwell.
Oh, wow! It's Rio! The She-Wolves are in the house!
Rio representing the She-Wolves from TNT Extreme.
Fresh off a trial, a tribulation or something? This girl is dominance personified.
Rio goes right after Big T Justice.
Going for the biggest guy, I love it! Oh my word!
AC Drake
With Nico
got
Angel
Nico up.
on his shoulder. Oh wow!
Reversed into the head scissors.
Congestion.
Big
Nico
Nico
sends
eliminates
out
Drake
AC.
and holds on for dear life.
My God, that was impressive.
As Rio takes it to Big T Justice.
This is pandemonium.
And Durson goes after Thelwell.
Alexis.
Gray on the top rope. Double
Oh my
stomp,
good
caught.
God! Well, he'd managed to just about save himself, I think.
Barely
No, he
rocked Big T Justice, but that chop certainly rocked Leon Gray.
Didn't save himself from that.
Gorilla press.
Oh my God!
Leon Gray
Ooh.
dumped out by Big T Justice.
And it's another debut. Here comes Joe Nelson. One of the fastest, hottest talents in all of British wrestling.
Making big waves over in the east of the country. Goes straight after Nico.
You watch this kid's speed. He is impressive. Code
Yoshi Tonic.
Code Red. What do you call that? That's a Code Red, right?
Yoshi Tonic, Code Red, same thing. Oh, that lariat has just dimmed the light of Joe Nelson.
Does he have a head left? Tom Thelwell's over the top rope here. He might be in some danger. Solas does it. It's a drop kick. And out goes Thelwell.
And the smallest man in this matchup, Joe Nelson, just being absolutely crushed in the corner by Big T Justice.
Alexis Falcon's been in the longest so far. She's doing well for herself. Coming up for 3/4 through this rumble, coming thick and fast. Unrelenting pace.
Again, a man who's not been in TNT for a long time. Sandy Beach with a new attitude makes his return to TNT Ignition. Straight for Joe Nelson, springboard into the clothesline.
One of the most impressive young talents there is.
Big T, Goozle.
Saves himself. Super kick. Super kick.
What have people got to do to try
Super
and
kick.
this, Curtis?
Solas Dawson directing traffic.
This is it. This is what you gotta do right now.
It's going to take them all, but they have a good go.
A Big T flies them all back.
Setting up Benji.
Oh my good God.
Benji holds the ropes.
Benji got over.
Head scissors
Everyone
going
jumps on
halfway.
it. This could be it. He's out.
He's gone.
Oh, the field just got blown wide open. Oh, look at this, stare down.
Rio.
We know these two have history.
And both ladies going straight at it.
Having to be torn apart by the guys in the ring, and they're going at it. Alexis Falcon and Rio. Oh, Nico Angel's gone.
Rizzy Khan now representing the Mankey Union.
Rio's gone! Oh my word! Oh dear, Molly Swan's not going to be happy with that.
Sunderson goes straight after Alexis Falcon. Alexis Falcon not backing down an inch from Sunderson.
Sandy Beach is gone.
Sandy Beach.
Well, this field got shortened real fast.
And Joe Nelson.
And Alexis Falcon's gone.
Alexis Falcon.
Wow. Only 3 remain at the moment. We have
Rio.
that was talk about clearing a house.
Rio getting those boots into Alexis.
Benji at the mercy of Rizzy Khan and Sunderson.
Liam Carr making his debut.
I personally have to think that this young man, one of the most impressive rising stars. He's been wrestling for under a year. Under a year has already done a stint in Canada. Have you done that?
Nope.
Thanks for that. Wow.
Goes
Glad
straight
you're
to
here.
Rizzy Khan with the kitchen sink.
Carry himself as someone who's been wrestling for less than a year. Carry himself as someone who's been wrestling for 5+. Very impressive.
Liam Carr trying to get rid of Rizzy Khan. Come in and I made an instant elimination.
I've completely lost track here. We had an absolute clearing of house. There was about 10 bodies, and now we've got 4.
We've only got 3 entrants left to come into this match.
If you had to pick between one of these 4 guys, Liam Carr, Rizzy Khan, Benji, and Sunderson, who are you picking?
No, I gotta put my money on Benji. Benji's been in here for a long time. He's taking out people that are much bigger than him. So my money's on Benji.
Benji trying to eliminate his honor there, so could be a very safe bet there.
In comes number 17, another representative of fighting spirit. Another young man who hasn't been wrestling all that long either, but he's making waves.
Joe Bolton eyeing up Rizzy Khan. Benji got in his way though. Sidewalk slam. Again.
Intensity coming from this man.
Straight up onto Rizzy Khan.
What on earth is he going for here? Oh, wow!
First.
Wow, that was impressive.
Liam Khan, Joe Bolton.
No height. You wouldn't think that Liam Carr is about 18, 19. The height of this young man. The power of Joe Bolton.
Enziguri. There's kicks and strikes back and forward by both Carr and Bolton.
Neither man giving an inch.
That sit out, like back suplex throw by Rizzy Khan.
Joe Bolton's in and out.
Connor Klein.
This young man is what most would like to call a young lion, and that means he is under the tutelage.
What did you ever suplex this on the Durson?
Will Ospreay. Sorry for talking while you were interrupting.
Go straight
We
after Carr now.
We have one entrant left. One of these men, or potentially number 20, is going to be crowned the first ever Ignition Champion. Sona and Rizzy forming an alliance of sorts here. Smart strategy, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. The Rumble match, if you can get a friend, you're going to make it to the end.
Here comes number 20. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
And ganging up on Benji, who's been in the match the longest. Oh no!
Oh my God! He's back!
Please let it not be number 20.
He is your official last entrant into the TNT Ignition Rumble.
Thatcher Wright makes his return to TNT. Things have not gone his way so far.
We've not seen this man in so long.
Not because every time he appears he gets the hell beaten out of him by someone twice his size.
Oh, he's got a microphone as well. Oh, this gets better and better. I mean, I don't agree with his policies. I just love this guy.
I think there'll be a full-blown riot if that happens.
I think it'd be amazing.
Taking his time to warm up before getting into the match.
Is that PG? Is that PG?
Borderline, but yes.
It's past 9 o'clock. We'll let them off. Thatcher Wright enters the Ignition Rumble. These are your final 6 competitors. Thatcher Wright, Sona Durson, Rizzy Khan, Liam Carr, Connor Klein, and Benji.
Thatcher Wright surrounded. maybe not get a microphone before
Every single participant trading off here. Oh,
that's a right, God.
And we're down to 5. We are down to the final 5.
Again,
Rizzy
Rizzy's
Khan
on it straight after Benji.
and Connor Klein and Liam Carr going one after each other. Yeah, sorry Thatcher, you're out, bro.
Liam Carr getting the better of Connor Klein at the moment. Benji has to be in survival mode.
Benji, who's been in this match since number 5.
That's Anderson.
Oh,
Up goes Rizzy.
the Turkish Wolf smell blood in the water. We are down to 4.
It is every man for himself, but
The brains, the smartness, the cunning of the Turkish Wolf.
Liam Carr squares off with Benji as Connor Klein squares off with Anderson.
Connor Klein head of
Over
steam.
Ridge.
Out goes
Out
Connor. We're down to 3. Liam Carr, Benji, Anderson. One of these men will become the first TNT Ignition Champion.
Benji gets the boot up.
Discus, rolling elbow from Liam Carr.
Twisting suplex drives Benji to the canvas.
Could it happen? Could it be possible that this young man puts this company on his shoulders and takes it forward into the future?
Daring Benji to get back to his feet.
Directing traffic.
Slingshot spear by Benji, wipes out Carr.
Saves himself too, that was a smart move. Oh no, out he goes!
Dumps
We
out
are
Carr.
down to 2! We are down to 2! It will be Benji or Anderson.
Is your money still on Benji with this now being the final 2?
My money remains on Benji. I believe in him. I think he can do it. He can pull this off.
Anderson, a stalwart, an Ignition original against the newcomer. Off!
Back elbow.
God, you can cut the tension in here with a knife.
The man who's been in the ring the longest in Benji, and the man who's been very economical, should we say, in using his gas tank, but he has racked up quite a number of eliminations for that gas tank.
Well, Benji, I'm sure he's going to give everything that he's got. Anderson looks fresher, looks more hungry.
Anderson not letting Benji get any sort of momentum back.
This is it. This is it.
Benji up and over, feet in touch.
Sona thinks he's got it. Sona, turn around, son. Sona, turn around.
Enziguri.
We're going to go high res. This isn't smart. Saves himself.
Head scissors.
It's okay, he's fine. Gets the boot up.
The kick.
Oh, his leg. Sona teetering. Please no.
Hanging
Come on,
by
Sona.
thread. Shoulder tackle.
Rolls back over. Looks to eliminate him again. Benji clinging on for dear life.
Clinging onto the middle and bottom rope that time. Very nearly lost his grip.
Bite in the hands is the Turkish Wolf.
Any means necessary.
Maybe a shot out of desperation.
Benji's thinking top rope again.
Even you got to think high risk is risky at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to be up there because either one of these men falls to the floor, they're out.
Derson.
Heard from the man himself. Is it Derson's time?
Benji was shot to the midsection.
Benji, top rope. Looks 450, but he's on the canvas. He's now dead weight. You've got to lift him up and send him over the top rope.
That's a big man if you're Benji to get up and get over the top rope. Sona's out.
Dead weight is the Turkish Wolf. This could be it. Dursun over the top rope. Biting the hand of Benji. Both men dragged over. Both men over the top rope. Whoever's feet hit the ground first loses. It's survival of the fittest right at the very, very end.
Right hands by Benji, right hands by Sona. Benji getting the best of the exchange.
Kick to the midsection. Benji goes wide off. It's the midsection.
That's
Sona Dursun is your first ever. Sona Dursun is the first ever Ignition Wrestling Champion. I do not believe it. He divided and conquered.
What a performance by Sona Dursun, multiple eliminations.
The reign of the Turkish Wolf begins now.
What a performance by Sona Dursun. Absolute heartbreak for Benji, being in the ring for so long, only to be picked right at the last post.
He said it was his time, and who are we to deny him?
Surely now, though, that's your target for your return.
That is one gorgeous build, and I guarantee you every single member of this roster is going to be gunning for Sona Dursun.
Hey, hats off to Benji though. It was a good enough, put up a good enough fight. But that man, right there, is the man who will represent this company going forward.
What a night it's been here for TNT Ignition. Thank you for joining us for All Eyes on Me. I have been Paul Kissock.
I have been Maverick.
And I have been Kieran Moran.
We will see you at TNT Extreme Summit Explosion.
Oh yeah.